I'm going to show you how to make a variety of doll shoes using ribbons, hot glue gun, foam paper, a pencil, a jumbo straw for the heels, small scissors, and a nail file. First, we need to prepare the shape of doll's foot. I place doll's foot on a piece of foam and I mark the shape of her foot with a pencil. Now I cut it out. I've cut here the shape of her foot. Now I take another piece of foam paper, I place it on a piece of foam paper, and I draw the shape of the shoe itself, which is a couple of millimeters wider than her foot. Using the scissors, I cut it out. Now we can start with the shoe. I took 3 pieces of foam. I'll cut them in these squares. I already placed my shoe model on each piece of foam and I marked the borders of the shoe with a pencil. And I did it for the left foot and for the right foot. Now you can take the top piece of foam and 2 pieces of a ribbon, and I will now make small cuts on the piece of foam. I take the piece of foam, I fold it somewhere in the middle, and I make 2 cuts, not too close to the edges. Here is 1 and 2. And the same for the second shoe. 1, 2. I now insert the piece of a ribbon into one of them. Insert, turn upside down, and using the hot glue gun, I glue the piece, secure it to the piece of foam. I insert the second piece. Now I mark the shape of my doll's foot. Make sure it comes in and out easily. I trim off the excess if I have to, and I glue the second piece. Now I take the 2 remaining pieces of foam and cover them generously with hot glue. 1 and quickly the second one. You have to do it fast, and you can only do, if you want, you can use just 2 pieces of foam. Now you attach them, you spread them, and now you quickly put it on the doll's foot and shape it according to the doll's foot. And now you simply hold it till the shape is solid. And you can now repeat it for the second shoe. Once the glue is cold, you can start cutting out the shape of the shoe. Push to the side the ribbon. It will allow you to cut much more easily. Now look at the sides. You've got a perfect 3-color. So if you were not able to cut the foam paper evenly, then you can use the nail file to perfect it and to get rid of the sharp edges. Where else can you make cuts? If you look at these shoes, then here I made 4 cuts. For example, I take this prepared form, two small cuts, then I fold it again and I have two more cuts. Using this ribbon, I will show you how to insert it. One, and you have to glue it here, of course. Go to the other side. This is the second one. Cut number 3. And finally you go into the cut number 4. See, I have finished inserting the ribbon, and this is the result. Where else can you cut the foam is at the heels, right here. So you can make a tiny cut, insert the ribbon and glue it, and that is the other shoe that you can make. You can make 2 cuts for 2 pieces of ribbon. If you absolutely have to have heels, I would recommend using a jumbo straw cut. Make an angle, round a bit the edge, and you either glue it the way it is, or you can bend it in 2 locations, here and here, and you get this shape. I inserted a piece of foam and I glued it using the hot glue gun. I filled it with glue, I attached it, I cut the size, the proper height, I filled the rest with more glue, I cut a small piece of foam and I insert it inside, and you're done.